Hey everybody, it's Dee. I'm back again, and today I am here to swatch 5 new inks that I have received in the past month. It's been. So I have 3 inks from Diamine and I have 2 from Noodlers. So the Noodlers, this is an ink that I have never used before. So I'm very excited to check it out and see what's up with the Noodlers. All right, so you know I'm using my Mono Kakai or Kaki. And we're going to do a little bit of swatching here to see what's going on. All right, so our first one is this one right here, which is called Burgundy Rose. So I'm excited about this one. I saw this color, I can't remember. I think I saw it in someone's video and I really, really liked the way it looked. So I said, let me give this one a go and see, you know, what is it giving? Is it giving? Alrighty. So we're going to start. We're going to see if we can get a little bit of a sample out of here because these bottles, the neck of the bottles are very tight. We're talking about using the folded nib. Okay. It's giving wine, like straight up. It's giving straight up wine color, which I am not mad at that. Wow, wow, wow. I like the way I like the way that one looks. It looks very rich. And it looks like something that would be nice if you were writing, let's say, if you were writing like Christmas cards or some kind of party cards. I think it's really I like the color a lot. I think it's pretty beautiful. Let's see if I can write a little bit. And this is all by Diamine. I like it a lot. It's very pretty. Wow, wow, wow. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it. Looks like this might be one I need to use next month. This is really pretty. Okay. The next color I have is also by Diamine, and it's called Cerise. So cerise in French means cherry. So the color on the band is giving like hot pink or something like that. And when I'm looking at it like this to the bottle, it just looks like it's kind of like red. But I have a feeling this is kind of like on a kind of bright pink kind of shade, which is what I think it's giving. It's giving that kind of flair. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna do a little shaky shake. And here we go. Yeah, it's giving this kind of hot pinkish kind of color. Interesting. Wow, 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 wow. Look at that. I like it. I just don't know if cerise is the right name for the color of this ink. This is giving straight up hot, like neon pink. Let's see if we can get a little bit. Okay, I really like it. It's stunning. I could see myself writing a summer letter in this color. It's a cerise by Diamine. I quite like it. I'm amazed. It just doesn't look like, because for me, the color of cherry is deeper. You know, it could be like something like this or just a little bit lighter than this. This is giving me, I don't know, candy. Maybe cherry candy would be more realistic for the name than using cerise as, how do we say, cerise as a color like the fruit. Because when I think of cherry, when I hear cherry, I think of the fruit, not candy per se. But even as candy, it's the name is still not right. But I love the color. Love it, love it, love it. That was a good choice for me. Okay, the next one we have is called Skull and Roses, and this is by Diamine. Skull and Roses. And I think I saw this on a website or something, and I thought, ooh, maybe I'll try this Skull and Roses and see what it's giving, because I've never heard of Skull and Roses, and I have a feeling this is like an older color from a Diamine. This is not something that's on the newer side. I think it's an older color, because I don't remember seeing anything like this in the past Inkvent calendars. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, it's very dark. All right. Now, I think this has, once it dries, it has some red running through it. But I'm not seeing any red for the moment. So we're going to have to hold out. Let me do a little shaky shake again. And I think we're going to have to hold out till it dries to see if we're really going to get that, you know, that bit of red that will come through, that is supposed to come through with this color. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Okay, I think I start to see a little bit of red coming through here. I still have to, I see some here, a little bit of red. It's going to take a minute before that red comes through, because it's a very wet ink, this Skull and Roses. Very wet ink, but Let me see if I can get a little closer, but I think if you look, you can see a little bit of red coming up here on the top left-hand corner of the square. Love it, love it, love it. This is a very stunning blue. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, now, the next two inks we have are by Noodlers. It's the first time I'm using Noodlers. This is an American ink. And these bottles are hella impressive because, okay, this one I had dropped a little bit of the color here on the label. But these bottles are huge. These are not 30 mils. These are what they call, I think they call it 88. So it's 3 ounces. 3 ounces, I think it's 88 mils or something like that. So the bottles are very big and they're full to the top. Impressive. So this one is called American Eel Cactus Fruit. That's what this color is called. So we're gonna open up a bit, and as you can see, it's full to the brim. All right, so I'm gonna put a little bit of this. So to dip this in is no problem because the lip is perfectly wide. Wow, I love this color. Wow, 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 wow. How beautiful is this color? How beautiful is this color? Stunning. I guess you could say it's coming off as like a magenta. Is a color that's, you know, more like it's coming off as a magenta kind of color. I love it. Love it, I love it, love it. American Eel Cactus Fruit. And this is Noodlers. Stunning. I love this color. I can't wait to use this color. I don't know what I'm gonna go crazy writing with this color right here. It's beautiful. So pretty. Wow, wow, wow. Now, the ink is it's on the wet side. Not mad at that. I like a wet ink. Dry inks are just, you know, I don't know. They always cause a little bit of problem here and there. But yeah, this is giving me a wet ink, but it's nice. I managed to write a little bit with it. Yeah, really cool. I really like this color. My goodness, beautiful. Okay, so that's my first bottle of Noodlers. Let's see. The next bottle of Noodlers is called this one is called Midway Blue. Love the way they did this labeling. It's very cute. Midway Blue. And this is a color that I got as a sample from Goulet pens, and I really liked the sample of this blue. I just thought this blue was freaking stunning. And for me, blue is just kind of an ordinary kind of color, you know, but this particular blue, midway blue is just remarkable. Okay, so let's see if we can get it. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, 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 wow. How stunning is this blue? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's stunning. Very, very, very beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Wow, 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 wow. I can't wait to use this blue. And Noodlers, they fill their bottles up. They're not playing. They fill it up to the rim. I like that. So these are the colors that I received recently, and I'm extremely thrilled because I don't think I own anything similar. I think the one where I have something maybe similar is Burgundy Rose, but this Burgundy Rose is lighter than the colors that I own. So I'm still thrilled with this one. I love this one so much. This one too, you can kind of see the red coming through there. Stunning. So once this dries, I'll be back to take a picture so you can see the colors fully dry. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this swatching. If you're interested in what I was using, I can show it to you up close. I was using folded nib, and I was using the steel nib. That's what I was using to do my ink swatching today, and I'm not mad at it because I like the fact that when you write with the steel nib, it kind of gives you something that's comparable to like a broad nib. So yeah, I find that interesting for using to do the swatching, like to write the names and stuff like that. I think that's really cool. So I'm very happy with the colors that I've received. Ooh, and I can't wait to choose colors of ink and pens for next month. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with another video very soon. Bye-bye.